Welcome back to Hero Killer, dear Nameless. I am, of course, Kaiser Rohal, and it looks like the assault on the 17th branch is starting in earnest. Previously, we only took down Greyman and the guard tower. But now that they have a whole bunch of explosives, but maybe not quite enough due to the machinations of Chained Link. Chained Link. Damn it, I forgot the name already. Uh, um, yeah, nice start, Rohal. As usual. Due to the machinations of their suppliers, the explosives might not be enough. And also the boss of the 17th branch, Heavy Smoker, which appears to be his actual name, like his hero title, is apparently assembling a team of his own, namely Claymore, Sharpshooter, and Stonefist. So let's see how that goes. We, of course, start out yet again with a violence warning. And a ringing cell phone. Oh, yeah, we are back with Heavy Smoker. Is that all of you? Not even half, I see. I wanted a much bigger team. How many people were you expecting? We were busy too, but we decided to come out anyway. Sharpshooter's right. The 17th Division is relatively small. So isn't it common practice for others to move to other divisions? Anyway, this is a pretty big deal, so it looks like it's going to be fun. Yeah, still him. Fun? What are you talking about? It's just a nuisance. If we're talking about the smiling man, wasn't he a pretty big deal back in the war? Oh, will we know more about his backstory? I've got the opportunity to take him down myself. Yeah. Their hero titles, on the other hand, are very literal. I mean, Heavy Smoker might just be very literal too. He is heavy and is smoking. Or he is heavily smoking, one of the other. How exciting is that? It is a cool power. I wonder if Iwa can actually properly hurt him if he's transforming like that. And can he do that with his own body? I guess it will be good target practice. That's enough. Oh, that was him. If it's really him, then we need to stay alert. But they're so afraid of Claymore. He's basically a ghost from the past. Hey, have a smoker, tell him. You were in the war, weren't you? You idiot. Yeah? Yona, what about Chaos? Yeah, we did see a scene that he is past his prime and losing his edge. He's severely wounded. He won't be able to participate. Chaos? Hyper's dead. How did he survive? Maybe he doesn't have what it takes to be a hero. Well, he had what it takes to recognize when he is outclassed. That's a little bit unfair that he didn't fight like all of them. Watch your mouth, Sharpshooter. He's more of a hero than you will ever be. Huh? Oh, damn her. Gift involves producing arrows. Like magic arrows. Are you trying to start something? Well, not arrows, technically crossbow bolts, but you know, basically the same thing. Rumble? Oh. Did they use this opportunity to blow up the explosives, or what's happening? You said you sent everyone away except for the regular foot soldiers. This doesn't sound like fighting. Yeah? Yeah, they are starting the attack. The whole building is exploding. Well, it's exploding in multiple places. I knew they'd be here soon. No, that was him probably. I've been expecting them. No need to be alarmed. Get ready, it's going to be a tough fight. Lighting a cigar. Might actually be his battle strategy to, well, smoke heavily. I'm sorry, I can't get over this name. The 70th Division. We defeat the Smiling Man. Oh, we will see. Hero Killer. Meanwhile, she is studying a menu. I could use some honeybee filet mignon steak. Too expensive. That might actually be a guy. Very androgynous. But I think she has boobs, so maybe not. What is this? Some sort of gala dinner or something? Yeah. Oh, with Victoria as the guest of honor. Probably wearing that Starburst emblem with matching earrings. It seems to be a pretty damn big deal. And she's playing the piano. Not only the piano. Well, she is only playing the piano, of course. Judging from the notes, not particularly well. Or what do they mean by the... yeah. Yeah, but the other performers aren't particularly happy. I'm not a music expert, but one thing is for sure. This performance is violent. No, so it's probably like distorted and harsh on purpose. Oh, she's hammering the keys so hard that even the piano itself is getting damaged. Yeah, I can't imagine what that sounds like. But everybody seems absolutely delighted. Probably more because Victoria is playing than the actual music. You're here early, Herr Carter. Herr Carter, huh? That's an interesting name. Wasn't that the Greek goddess of the of like witches and crossroads, and like pretty prominent in Hades 2, the game? Or am I misremembering? Which does concern me about her gift. I didn't know you were into this sort of thing, Victoria. I was a bit surprised. Oh, this? It's a good way for me to practice controlling my strength. Oh, and you still broke the freaking piano. Oh, yeah, I see. If I don't pay attention, then this happens. Okay, I mean, we have they have seen her little meeting with Iwa. Uh, anyway, heavy smoker. I'm wondering why he's avoiding my calls. You're talking about the match of the 17th Division, right? That's right. This definitely means something's wrong. What do you mean? I don't think any of the other divisions know what's going on. He's usually want to take care of himself first and foremost. I can guess what's happening. It's probably got something to do with that newbie. Yeah, why didn't he bring in Victoria? That would solve the problem pretty easy, right? And that was definitely the smiling man's gift. We're in big trouble now. Although whether we can handle it properly is an entirely different story. If something blows up, I hope it's before my leave is over. Victoria? Speaking of blowing up, I think it's already happening. So they are near enough to that they can see it right there. Huh? Look. Was that always like that? I don't think that building is supposed to be burning. Chain. Oh, Chain. Looks like he screwed us over. What's the plan? Yeah, that was not enough to bring down the building or kill the superpowered inhabitants. We go in guns blazing. Let the Hero clan know. That the Nameless are here. All right, and she had that weird saw. Okay. The Nameless are arriving. The last episode wasn't particularly violent. Apparently they just plastered that warning everywhere. Let the Hero clan know that the Nameless are here. Activating his gift. Just slamming his shadows into the building. And they really want to bring down the whole building, not just kill the inhabitants. No, it seems pretty effective. It's tearing right through it. Oh, 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 is he for real? Is he trying to take down the entire building? Yeah, yeah. Back to sharpshooter. Move over, blockhead, here in my way. Up to she's smashing the window. Sorry, that's not how you fire a crossbow. Kill him. Well, we will now see how effective her arrows are. Huh? Ewa tries to parry it with her sword, but it's splitting apart. Yeah, apparently they are explosive, but cutting it in four did deflect it mostly. Is the bolt infused with EST? Huh. You just need to capture the smiling man. You guys handle the rest. Okay. Hero Killer. There. Bring her down. John. John is charging right at the building. And climbing it? Yeah. Well, less climbing it, more like running it up, running up. Hmm. But our three heroes here are coming directly for him. First and foremost, Stone Fist, dropping straight down on him. Yeah, hit him square in the face here. Slamming him back down into the ground. He's already recovered? Yeah, but that would be too easy. And he catches Stone Fist in a clothesline and smashes him into a building now. Claymore, on the other hand, now tries to strike down directly at John. But Sinclair is intercepting him with her saw. So the two sword-armed people are now clashing. Well, Eva is also sword-armed, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, and she also appears now. Claymore is getting cornered. It was even slightly wounded, but Claymore is also pretty good in hand-to-hand combat and throws Eva there. And with a kick, catapults her away. Oh. And while in midair, she probably can dodge the arrow very well. The sharpshooter is firing now. Alright, and Sinclair had her vines. And she's helping Eva recover. Just in time to escape the arrow. So there's other use for a gift, huh? She saved me. Yeah, looks pretty useful. So now the two teams are facing off. Which one do you want to take down? Eva? I'll take Claymore. Oh, and of course she copied the coin ability of the courier. She's gone. Oh. What? And now she's got him with a grappling hook. Bandit. Yeah, it's a nice advantage to have loads of powers. She doesn't have to worry about the drawback of the coin flip. Like if she doesn't catch the coin. Oh no, she can't use it for a while. She has plenty of other things to use. And you now use the grappling hook to slam Claymore into a nearby building. Once again, doing plenty of collateral damage. But Claymore isn't particularly bothered yet. It seems his sword can glow or like burn the rope of the grappling hook. At least whatever happened, he managed to free himself and is once again clashing swords with Eva. Oh, or maybe it can like decay stuff. That's probably his gift. It doesn't look like. I mean, there's a fish sound effect. Maybe it is burning it, or otherwise decaying Eva's sword there. Oh, thank you for the clarification, but Eva catches one of the pieces. I gave the last minute corrode medal. Won't be able to use conventional weapons against me. She is not concerned. Then I guess I'll have to use non-conventional ones. Such as a blade made entirely of light. What the... Where is that from? A beautiful dream. Meanwhile, both Engen and Heavy Smoke are watching each other. Yeah, Death of Viper and Grey man. Heavy smoker isn't taking them lightly. Hey, smiling man. You dare crawl back to us after you ran away with your tail between your legs? Sprinkling down ash down on him. Come up here and face me. What's up with Engen? Is his scar hurting or what's with the sad face? Oh. Let me. Was that his doing? Put a smile on it. Oh no, that was not him. He looks very different than this lady. So she did that. Okay, and he seems to go crazy from the memories. Alright. Be right there. Yeah, where did you get that sort of light gift from? My abilities can be divided into two groups. They are either permanent abilities or temporary ones. In cases where I've killed the users with my own hands. Okay. Rohal and Azul already clarified that she cannot use Viper's power permanently because of that. Because John killed Viper. I can use the gifts an unlimited number of times as long as I have enough EST. But as for gifts that I've only borrowed... Oh, is that Victoria's gift? I can use them whenever I want. But only for a limited amount of time. Unless I kill the user themselves. I can't use the abilities ever again. Very ominous that she is also including Engen in that collection here. I assume she isn't like eager to kill him, but you know. My combat style. It's like a game of cards. So like a trading card game. If you haven't noticed, I also have a Magic the Gathering playlist. If you're interested in watching some of that. So now her Sword of Light clashes against Claymore. Claymore's Claymore. So now his gift shouldn't have any effect, but at least I would assume that he is still a capable swordsman. Hopefully. For him. So far he is holding his own. But Iwa managed to grab the handle. Keeping his claymore away while she swings at him. Oh, but he managed to bring the handle down to block it. And counterattacks, forcing Iwa to dodge herself. Once more, they're going at it. Grappling, trying to gain an advantage. Now Claymore managed to throw Iwa over his shoulder and smack her head against the ground. Of course, follows up with a sword swing, but Iwa, of course, isn't done yet. Yeah, tries to distract him. Oh, but he is actually shielding his eyes with his sword. But for that moment, Iwa managed to get behind him. Is that Victoria's gift? It is a nice touch that he is like grabbing the blade for better control. That's how you're how you're meant to use like very long blades like a claymore. That claymore is actually a little bit too short to be a claymore. At least I got the impression that they were longer. That might be the thumbnail. Nice face off there. The question is, how long can she keep up Victoria's gift? Because it doesn't look like that battle will be, or that duel will be over anytime soon. No. The real question is this. Who taught you those techniques? Apparently her mysterious teacher is pretty damn good. I'm not sure. But today, I'm going to learn from you. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, the question is that just a normal metal sword? If so, she can just use his own gift against him. Another question is though, can she use two different gifts at once, or does she have to let go of the Blade of Light first? Sudden darkness. Oh yeah, Engen is responding to a Heavy Smoker's challenge. Engen? Hero Killer. While John and Stonefist clash. And apparently Stonefist can not only transform his, well, fists, but also his face. Or his whole body, I assume. That sharpshooter talking. That's an incredible amount of ESD. Is this? Yeah, apparently whatever Eng is doing right now had everyone's attention. The Smiling Bat's paw? And now he is actually grinning from ear to ear. As he wraps himself into his shadows. And actually builds a staircase out of the shadows. That's pretty damn versatile. And just calmly walks up to the to Heavy Smoker. Splash? And what can he do? You came up here even though you knew it was a trap. How arrogant of you. Even when the villains were at the height of their power, you still lost. What's happening here? Like, why are they fish everywhere? Is his smoke transforming into some sort of aquatic environment? So today I will destroy you. Looks like that's what's happening here. You destroy me? Oh, no, he is no longer laughing. Oh, as he just tears Heavy Smoker apart, like straight through his head, slices him apart. But it was all an illusion. It's hard to tell what's even going on. Apparently, he can use his smoke to produce some sort of foreign environment, or maybe it's just illusions. And he's now dissolving into the fish to start eating the shadows. Is that the trap you were speaking of? Those little creatures become stronger the more ESD they consume. They are far superior to your gift. Okay. So they are not illusions per se, these fish are very real. And there's a lot of them. Don't get out of this one. And now they are attacking. Superior, huh? What? And now he's producing a maelstrom of shadow, tearing apart all the fish. This is nothing compared to my immense power. And it was a mistake to call me up here. After all, Screech? The shadows itself screaming? sun, the sun can't reach us here. Huh. Yeah, apparently it was a mistake to bath everything in like this weird fish-filled smoke. Mm. Because who knows, the shadow guy is stronger in the dark. After all, the sun can't reach us here. Now it's a giant shadow blob is filling the building, while the others still fight each other. They look like they're having fun. It doesn't look like Stone Fist and John are making any progress. Each of them just absorbing the hits with their toughness gifts. Let's turn it up a notch. Well, yeah, Stonefist is powering up his transformation. Can John take this hit? As he is too now catapulted into a building. Meanwhile, Sinclair is aiming for sharpshooter. Oh, now grabbed her crossbow. But she is tearing the vines apart with her arrow. She's pretty tough. And firing back. I can't seem to get... Oh, that's Sinclair talking. I can't seem to get close to her. The bolts are pretty scary too. And it's gonna be hard to pull off some acrobatic moves like Eva. What to do? Hey, would you mind letting me hit you once? Just ask nicely. What if I end breaking a nail? Your nails aren't that special though. What did you say? I did not pay attention to her nail polish. You missed every shot so far. Maybe you're not so special after all. Hmm. She's smiling? I'm gonna make you regret saying that. Oh, a purple arrow now. I mean, I gotta admit, I do like her outfit. It's a shame you're probably going to die. Oh, firing it straight in the air. She she shot into the sky. Uh, and it changed trajectory. I can dodge it. Oh, that's a homing one now. I have to block. Oh, even avoided Sinclair's attempt at blocking it and straight through her leg. My sixth shot is guaranteed to it. That's my gift after all. Ooh. Damn, that's some Freischütz stuff. An old, like, opera fairy tale thing. It's a German thing. Hero Killer. Oops. She isn't bothered by the pain at least. I mean, Sinclair's gift is pretty fairy tale itself, like with the vines and their own like plant dimension. Dang, this is difficult. I should have taken on Claymore instead. I guess I can't ask her to trade with me now, right? But Sharpshooter is, of course, gearing up to continue shooting. I don't have much time. But still in high spirits. Woohoo! But wait a second. Like 1 shot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to close the gap somehow. Oh, what is that? A bomb? Oh, indeed, there's a mine. Huh? And kaboom. Oh, damn it. Looks pretty bad for the Nameless so far. Explosives? Energy? Oh, was it when I was behind cover? Ah, that's smart. Then she guided her to that position. Even if she missed her shots, she made me walk into the bombs she planted. Cute illustration. Oh yeah, and there's the homing arrow again. This time straight through her shoulder. Still smiling through the pain. She's got a lot of combat options. She's formidable. What's wrong? You're so quiet all of a sudden. Well, I was just thinking to myself. This is getting old. Is it though? She's so fast, it will be too difficult to get close in on her. But I'm not going to sit here and constantly get hit either. Alright, she did have like that red nail polish on her feet at least. They're assuming also on her head. Standard shots are the most powerful. Yeah, these are explosive. And she can't seem to duck her sixth shot. Yeah, it would be better to shoot her straight to her brain, assuming she isn't just playing with Sinclair. Otherwise she would have gone for the head. At least we have only one option. I'll have to run it, huh? Throw the saw? Knowing I'll get hit. Before I get incapacitated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just narrowly avoiding being straight up killed. Yeah. 5, 6. taking the homing one with her arm on purpose. But now she's close enough. Oh. But Sharpshooter doesn't seem worried. But Sinclair is. Sorry about that. That one's a... that one's a real arrow. Oh. It is still a normal crossbow. This next one. Maybe my 6th EST shot. That was nicely done. And now she, well, not only is she too close to dodge, she couldn't dodge it if she tries anyway. She were farther away, I mean. Pierce. Huh, maybe I underestimated the hero team. Let's see what happened. Yeah, Sinclair is now shot from point blank. You know, like, that's not the heart, that's a bit above, that's still only a shoulder, I think. Or is it? Can Sinclair still take this shot? Sir Vine slash at Sharpshooter. But she is weakened. And collapses? Or is this just a trick? I'm getting dizzy. Lost too much blood. Is this the end? Wait a second. In this episode, there is no violence warning, and this is more violent than ones that do have it. There is no rhyme or reason to it. But I still have so much to accomplish. Nah. Goddamn flies. Suddenly flashback. Area 55, Castle Grey. At the time, orphans were everywhere. Oh, Sinclair's background story. These unlucky children were thrust into poverty. And had to resort to thievery. There weren't many places where they could survive. And Castle Grey was not a hospitable place. It was a time of never-ending civil war. After facing cold winds and sharp blades, the castle's inhabitants naturally became stronger. Those who weren't careful enough ended up losing a few fingers. The merciless rays of the sun pierced the frozen soil. One day, through the eternal silence, a man in an old carriage appeared. The carriage was dragging something that looked like a body. Yeah, that looks like Sinclair. How did it get this way? It all started with a flower. Hero Killer. Just a little more. Rachel! Ouch. Rachel, are you alright? I'm fine, Mom. Obviously, her mom will not have a good end, given the setup. Phew, that's a relief. Let's hurry on inside. Your uncle is on his way. Uncle! How are you, Rachel? I'm good. Hey, you're here. How's work? The usual. The lord of the castle seems to be in a pretty bad mood these days. Just this week, he has executed 5 people. Bang. Not in front of the children, please. Wait, it's not only Sinclair. Looks like there's no one else sitting at the seat. Sorry. What's wrong, Rachel? Hey, Uncle. I accidentally cut a flower off earlier. I don't know what it's called. Should you be asking your mother? She's the gardener after all. Yeah, what did it look like? The petals were white and the stem had some thorns. Isn't it a white rose? No, it was white all over. If it's a flower from the courtyard, I should know what it is. Strange. It looked like this. Oh, and that's where she developed her gift. Yeah, that's it. Of course, these are now the flowers that she has on her vines in general. Oh, oh, is being gifted a bad thing here? Huh? You're taking her to her father? You've got to be joking. Are you trying to get Rachel killed? What would you have me do? It's only a matter of time before the castle finds out she's a gift user. Please don't fight. What are you doing? I'm leaving this place with Rachel. You fool. The inhabitants of Castle Grey are forbidden from leaving the castle walls. Okay. Screw them. And if you're not going to help us, then buzz off. Why are they being held prisoner there? Damn it. Damn it. Meet us at the outskirts of town in 3 hours. Okay. I need to prepare, damn it. This is ludicrous. I love you. Alright. Let go of me. Huh. But, oh no, that went badly. And then this Reaper Knight guy, whatever, also killed her. Hmm. The Royal Guard. Yeah. On that low note, I think I'm going to end the video here then. Interesting. The battle between the hero group and the Nameless is so far way closer than I would have expected. But of course, I'm pretty sure our not heroes are going to prevail in the end. Otherwise, I mean, they could throw in a twist. Maybe they are actually losing and going to be taken prisoner or something. Yeah, no, I don't think so. The question is Claymore Sword also just normal metal, and can you exploit this? Will Stonefist or John be the tougher one in the end? And of course, how will Sinclair survive this situation? We may or may not find this out in the next video. Until then.